the moment you realized that you didn't want to play anymore. When was that, Charles?
That was November 22nd, 2015. It was the morning of the Detroit Lions game. I woke up, and I knew I was done. That instant, I knew it was over. No more football.
Did you have a bad night's sleep? What happened there, Charles?
No, I actually had a great night's sleep. You know, and it was a weird feeling. I woke up and I knew it.
In your hotel room?
My hotel room that morning. I woke up. We're in Detroit, and you know it's snowing out there. You know it snowed pretty good the night before, and I woke up and I looked out the window, and I said to myself, you know, if they called my room right now and they said, you know what, it's snowing too bad, nobody can get to the stadium, the game's been called, I would have been perfectly fine with it.
What? I mean, you just woke up and you just felt differently?
I felt different about the game. I didn't want to play football. It never happened at any other time in my life where I woke up on game day and not want to participate in the game. But that happened to me that morning. So I knew that year or last year was my last year playing the game.
So it took you a couple of weeks to make that announcement after that too, right?
Yeah. So I had to play football knowing in my mind that each week I didn't want to be out there. I didn't want to hit, tackle.
Wow.
I didn't want to, you know, I used to go in the morning and do a workout routine, whether it was arms or, you know, I had these different injuries I had going on, and I would stretch and do those sorts of things, and that was part of my daily grind. And I knew, you know, going into work, when I didn't want to do that daily grind anymore, I was done.
Did you call anybody and say, hey, I just woke up this morning and I thought I don't want to do this anymore?
Not that instant. Not that instant.
So you kept it to yourself?
Yeah. But I told my wife when I got home that this was going to be it. And she didn't believe me because she'd been wanting me to retire the last 3 years. But she was like, you know, I'll believe it. You know, when football comes around again next year and you're not playing, then I'll believe it.
And it's remarkable. I've got Charles Woodson here on the Rich Eisen Show, that you're going to go into the Hall of Fame with Peyton Manning.
Same draft. 18 years together.
I'm wondering if we could look this up. Has there ever been a Hall of Fame class where a Heisman Trophy 1-2 finishers were in the same Hall of Fame class in Canton?
Little early morning trivia.
Let's look that up.
We have 6 years to confirm this fact.
Wow.
But, you know, just think about that. That in 97 you were 1-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woodson Manning, just in case people need to be reminded of the finish.
Right.
And then last year, you picked him off twice, right? Last year?
Yep.
For the first time in your career, you picked him off.
First time.
And yet you still didn't want to play anymore.
No, done. That was it.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because you had a final season last year, Charles, that was tops in the NFL, not just for tops in the NFL for people your age.
Yeah. The way it was going, if you would have asked me before that moment, you know, about next year, I would have. Yeah, I'm playing 19. You would have for sure.
So what was it? Just injuries, banged up, something's going on?
I get asked that. You know, what do I think it was? And I think I got tired. I think in that instant, man, my body had been through enough. Mentally, I'd been through enough, and I was just tired, man. It was time. I knew it was time at that moment. And that would be it.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.